All right, here we are. Live on YouTube yet again. We're doing a demo of the Fat Bee from Beetronics. I need to turn up my volume, my monitor. Can I get some more on my headphones? There we go. Okay, there we go. That sounds like me. I can hear that. Good, good. Yes, if you're new here, welcome. I do these demos for the Tone Control podcast, and I do them on the weekends, and we figured, like, why not just turn on a camera and share how we do them? So last week was the first one. We did the Lollygagger Canalia. Today we're doing the Fat Bee from Beetronics. Like I mentioned, the picture is there on the screen. I'm looking over here because I've got a view of my stream stuff, so I'm keeping an eye on that. There we go. Now you can see me. And yeah, we're hanging out. If you're in the chat, send a chat. I have the window open here. I can see, we can talk, we can communicate. Usually build the guitar tones and all that stuff directly from Helix, and we'll start a Logic session and we'll do all of the cool, fun things. So let's go. Okay, actually, this time I'm going to arrange this window very carefully so I can both type and see what's going on. Okay, that works. I'll shrink it up a little bit, maybe like this way. I like that. Okay, what do we start with? I guess let's start by building a guitar tone. My phone is dinging. It's a bunch of junk. Okay. We've got the Strat today. This is my 2001 American Standard Strat. I just thought this morning, like, I haven't played it in a while, so let's use that. I got my Helix down on the floor, so you should be able to hear this effectively. All right. That is a patch that I made to basically mimic my actual AC30 rig. So, but I think, although it sounds quite nice, I do want to just check out what's going on in Helix. So I'm going to open up HX Edit here, and I'll bring that over where you can see. If you were here last time, you know that there's sort of an ongoing bug with HX Edit where if it lays idle for too long, the whole thing will just kind of disconnect and fall asleep, which is a bummer. So I'm waiting for 3.1 to fix all of that. Hopefully that comes soon. All right, here we go. This is the rig. I don't know if we'll use this all for the whole demo, but if you were curious what I typically run, I've got a volume pedal. This is a script phaser. I'm going to mute just so we can stop that buzzing. Script phase 90. This is the effects loop, which is kind of temporary. It's really only in the rig right now because that's how I'm introducing the Fat Bee. So that's the Fat Bee. The pedal's here on my desk, and it just makes the whole situation easier. I've got the Helix on the floor, Fat Bee in the loop, and then we've got some other stuff, like I'm running a Klon, the Heir Apparent, which is the King of Tone, and then I've just got chorus and tremolo, and my amp is an SX-A30 vintage digital delay that I've got this cool setup with foot switch for the subdivision. So quarter note, and then I've got a tap tempo button, not a tap tempo, but a foot switch to change it to dotted eighth. And all of that is tied to the actual BPM tempo on Helix, which is great. Tremolo, wait a minute, do I have two trems? Oh my gosh. Why do I have two trems? What does that do? One of them is entirely disabled. That's really weird. This one? Sound the same to me. I'm gonna get rid of that. Goodbye. This trem, I just moved it recently. I figured get that classic amp effect thing where it's after the amp but before the speaker and before the reverb. So if they're both on, we go, you know, mod and reverb here. Might be a little hard to detect, but That basically gets the splash into the reverb tank and allows for some cool tremolo reverb stuff. So I'm gonna turn that back off. And IR, what is this running? Here we are. Oh, right, the ML Sound Labs, sure. I'm sorry, Sir, Pete Thorne 212. I got a big plate reverb and then just a little compressor at the end. Now, I do love this patch. I built this when I got the Helix, and it does a lot of things for me really well. But I think I want to go in a different direction here for the demo. So I'm just going to, whoops, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to save that, and let's go to a new preset. We'll go completely blank. So first thing, obviously I need the effects loop 1, which introduces the Fat B. So right now this is effectively a direct DI signal. Sounds like crap. Okay, let's put an amp in. Amp. How about, oh, you know what? I really like, where is it? Oh gosh, the Victoria. Where is Voltage Queen? Here we go. And then I need a, oops. I need a speaker. Let's use, got various large cabinets, like, oh, here we go. We can use an AC30. Let's use like a modern AC30. Okay, I'm going to adjust some amp stuff. I definitely want more channel volume. Bring these up a little bit. Maybe I don't want this amp. I like it in a lot of other settings, but maybe with such a weird pedal, it may not be a good choice. Oh goodness, it's like decision paralysis here. This is a Mesa Mark V rhythm channel. Again, with the channel volume, I'll bring that up. Get a little more of my headphones there. That's cool. I think we're in a zone here. Let's change the cab. Let's just go with a Mesa Oversize Almighty. Ooh, that's very crisp. That could work. Let's change a few things on the amp. Change a few things on the amp. Where are we? Let's see. I'm out of tune is where I am. Reduce the sag a little. That's just a feel thing, really. Probably not going to notice any major audible difference. Push it a little. Oops, sorry about that. Let me just take a peek over here. Let's scoop it. We'll tune up before we actually hit that record button. Okay, and I would think I definitely want some reverb here. Let's go with a Legacy Spring Reverb. mean, that sounds pretty cool right there, reverb-wise. Down just to see. Okay. Very simple setup. I like that. We could go crazy and like do a bunch of other foot switch things and amp parameter things, but like why? You know, what's the value? What is that going to give me for this demo? Not a whole lot, I think. Guitar on the stand because I need to lose this hoodie. Okay. Now, let's open up a Logic session. This can go away. Logic, here we come. Okay. And actually, now would be a great time to tune my guitar. Been trying to use my my whammy bar a little bit more lately. Let's make this big so everybody can see what's happening here. Yep, this is the Beetronics Fat Bee. It's going to be featured in episode 184, which is actually exactly what this session is. That was from our recording a couple nights ago. So let's see. I'm going to go new. Yes, I want to close it. Drummer. Yeah, let's start with the drummer, I guess. And okay, new track. Put 2. Yes. Now let me just double check that OBS can hear Logic. What a cool basic drum beat. Okay, looks like everything is working well. Good. And this is kind of just where we go from here. I use a Logic drummer a lot. Sometimes I use the tone control pre-made demos. This got bigger than I expected. There we go. We used to make all these drum loops back in the early days of the podcast, and I got a little more comfortable with Logic, and I started making the drum beats here with this, like, you know, comfortable air quotes. This is the easiest drummer tool in the world. So it's very simple to just like, I don't know if you can see this, it says loud, soft, and then simple and complex. So I can just drag this dot around and it will change the waveform. So it's loud and complex, soft and simple. Ooh, here we go. Okay. And we can change the beat presets and stuff. Actually, kind of into this toms thing. Let us. Last time I said I wanted to do. Oops. I wanted to do 3/4. Let's try 6/8 because I definitely still want to branch out of 4/4 a little for these. I don't know. It was just a weird decision. I just felt like got to do some different vibes. So. Let's pull this back here, and then what I usually like to do is double the drums, but make the second half a little bit different, just for some dynamic interest. I need to loop this because I'm losing the one. I don't like that double hit. It's pretty simple, but it could work. Yeah. Okay. I think that's cool. Like most of the time with these demos, I don't want to, I don't want to spend a ton of time on little nuances and little details because there's such a fleeting moment on the show, and it's really to highlight the pedal and what the pedal sounds like. So, like if the drum could use a little more swing, like sure, if that's really what you're feeling, that's cool. But I'm not really after that with this kind of thing. I just like to keep it fast and loose, more or less, and I don't really come in with any preconceived ideas of what I want to do for the demo that often. Oops. Sometimes I end up, as I'm trying the pedal in my own time, sometimes I end up later down the road for the pedal, but for the demo rather. But most of the time I come up here with a guitar with some amp idea or something and just completely wing it. So that's what you're witnessing, folks. If anyone is actually witnessing it, let us see. Yeah. Oh no, my stream. My stream does not appear to be working. What's happening? Ah! Well, I'm hoping that folks can see what's going on. Oh, there we go. We're back in the green. That's weird. I mean, we're still online. If there's some blips later on, sorry about that. But this will be available on demand for watching later. It's the second of 2 streams. So we are, it's the second stream ever. So there are things to figure out, of course. Just peeking over at stream health again. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's not what I like to hear, YouTube. But I can see the preview, so I think it's okay. I've got the green from OBS. Here's an example. Now I want a little more reverb. Up a little. All right, that's cool. Now, oh, you can hear that? Now we can just start jamming. Neighbor has a motorcycle, I guess. Let's put everything at noon on the Fat B. Where are you? There we go. This pedal is shaped like a wedge, like the old classic kind of 60s style. I can't really see the knobs, but whatever. I want this. Here we go. So that moves the reverb before the IR, before the speaker. Which is a subtle difference, I guess, technically. But it's as though the reverb tank is in between the amp and the speaker, which is how it would be in real life. And the cool thing about Helix, like, or any of this modeling stuff, you could do it like a crazy person if you want. You put a reverb tank before your amp or whatever you want to do. So, I like this, though. Okay, so this is with the Fat Beat on, everything at noon. Clean tone. Yeah, dude, it's just overdrive. It is very technically correct. It is an overdriven sound. Okay. Let's brighten it up. Gain it up. You're a little too bright. The reverb adds a little. Nice. Eric Giribaldi, what do we have here? We have the Beetronics Fat B, my dude. All right, I'm going to start looping this drum beat with a click. And, oh, there we go. A click. Metronome settings. This is too loud. Okay. Actually, before we do anything, we need to save our work. Save your work, kids. This is going into a folder called the tone control. Live stream. Nope. To the tone control. Oh, the Lollygagger. That was the last time. Beetronics Fat B demo. Save. All right. Now we are cooking. Okay, let's loop this and jam a little. We'll find something that's cool. Hopefully. Oh, I just punched my guitar. I'm gonna give myself a little lead time here. A little lead a dooski. Okay. I need the click. Need a little extra lead time. There's some emergency vehicles nearby. Ah, God, OBS with the stream drops. Like, what is going on here, man? Ugh. It says excellent connection. I don't know, man. Here we go. I like that. There are someone's in trouble near here. There are lots of police and what sounds like a fire truck. I'm gonna add a section. I want to jam. I want to friggin' jam. right there. I like where this is going. Let's do it again. Oops. What did I just do? I pushed a shortcut. I don't know what it does. What have I done? There we are. Okay. I like how this sounds. Is this a cool rhythm tone? Yeah, we're taking another swing at 6/8. I don't know. I couldn't really commit to it last time, so I wanted to give it another go. I'm feeling it way more today. Sweet. Whoops. It records like a maniac. Okay. Let's make a few other small tweaks to the tone. There's like a certain like squelchiness to it that I'm not into. I like this immediately more. Take a low cut a little bit on the IR. Like this doesn't do a ton. Okay. I like how that's sounding. I don't know what I want to do for the first like intro-y part. I think a little staccato might be cool. a peek at the stream here. 2 concurrent viewers. Look out, everybody. Let's do a take. I don't like that take. I'm gonna turn off the count in because that threw me off, honestly. Okay. I want to point out we're down to 1 concurrent viewer. This is kind of good, right? Yeah, let's not dwell. Put that over to the left, not that far, I guess, whatever. And then this guy over here, so I can just hear what it is I am doing. We tile in a slightly different tone. Good note, man. I'm into it, man. Like, it's simple, but it's a pedal. There's not like tons to really dig in and show off with, so let's keep going. Should we add a lead? Yeah, I'm gonna rename some things just before. Got drums. Drism. Drums. Guitar, left. Guitar, right. Lead. Okay. This one I feel like we should really dramatically change the tone. What if we like brought it dark? Okay. Can't hear myself. That down. one's coming together way faster than the Canalia demo did. It's kind of funny. Different tone. I kind of want this. I want the amp a little gainier. Okay. I don't love any of this anymore. It happens every time. Goodness. My loop. Oh, wait. Darn. This is that part in the demo where I'm pretty sure I don't know how to play guitar anymore. And it's frustrating. It happens every time without fail. This is my What Would the Gaslight Anthem Do demo, I guess. Eric, I see your comment, and I'm ignoring it. We're close. simplest option may be the best option. Let's do a take. We do a take that's good. How about that? How about that idea? Now I want the count in. Okay. What? God, no. 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 What? What? This is like coming in awfully. I think we've done it. I don't. So this is a weird thing that happens. This is a weird thing that happens. The way, the type of music that I play for demos, or like the way I play guitar for these demos, is so different than how I play guitar in real life. I don't understand what's happening to me. It's such a weird, like, I don't know, because it's like I'm not writing a real song. I'm not writing a full song, so I kind of don't care if it's crappy, I guess. I don't know. Is this crappy? It's not the most compelling songwriting ever, but that's not really the point of pedal demos, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Some of the demos I'm really happy with, and some demos have later gone on to become songs that my band does. Like, we wrote them into full songs. But this is not going to be one of those. And like, it's nothing against the pedal. Some pedals obviously like bring out a certain like type of playing, I guess. I just think if I were to write a real thing, it would definitely, it's because I would probably use more effects. You know, I would be using more stuff at once, and I don't want to use another overdrive with this and stack them, because that takes away from demoing this actual pedal. So it's a weird thing. It's if you've ever done like bothered to be like demoing pedals for something, you know what I'm talking about. Even if you're trying a pedal out in your own rig, though, there are so many other things contributing to that. Like this, we saw building the Helix rig. Reconnect, come on. There is nothing in this rig. It's an amp, a reverb, and a speaker, and then this effects loop is the Fat Bee. So it's really not wild. So I don't know. I think I've tried a lot of overdrive pedals for this exact segment of the show, and sometimes overdrives are the hardest to demo because there are so many variables into like overdriven guitar tone. So sometimes it's hard to say like this is exactly how this pedal sounds. With stuff like phasers or delay pedals or reverb pedals, like other time-based things or modulation things or other like weird, like this Justin had the synthesizer this week. It's so much easier to show off what that thing does without focusing a ton on like the tone. As weird as that is to say, like I'm not like this is overdrive. We all know it. It's like the most picked over tone category. Or drives in general. It includes fuzz, distortion, boosts, whatever. Plenty of people pick over other things, but I think drive is the most picked over category. And so I end up dwelling on it too much, like when I'm working on this kind of thing. So, whatever. Let's listen again. Yeah, I mean, and it's not even something that does like a crazy super high gain distortion or is a clon or some or tube scream or something. It's really it's a JFET overdrive, so it's got a thing about it. And I just don't know if it's my favorite kind of overdrive, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to demo it because that is literally my job is to demo this pedal. So I think we're going to call it done for today. I'm going to save and I'm going to export all of this for Justin to put into episode 184, which will be out on Monday. Monday is what, the 22nd? Yeah. So you can hear this demo fully mixed and all that stuff in episode 184. Like I said, it comes out on Monday. And if you like what you're finding here, come hang out in the podcast. Come hang out in our Discord. There's a link in the description. You can join the Discord. There's some people in there talking right now. I don't know what they're talking about, but something about 335s maybe? I don't know. All right. Let's save this. I'm going to go to File, Export. Export all tracks as audio files. And then we're going to put this in Dropbox for Justin. The tone control. Bumps. And then new folder. Beetronics, Fat B. Okay. Fat B will be the name of the custom drums. Fat B. Let's do Fat B drums. Fat B space. And then guitar left, happy, guitar left, and lead. Okay, export. There it goes, off to Dropbox land. Beetronics Fat B. Let me just double check. Everything is looking good. Here's all the demos we have. These are old ones. The Maris Mercury 7. That was a Justin one. Okay. Fat Beat Drums, you can't hear this, but I just want to confirm. It's there, correct. It is sounding like it should. Cool, man. All right, that is it. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go back to big camera, which I think also changed my mic settings for some reason. I have not figured out all of those kinds of details yet because the stream is very young, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So if you like to stream, I want to know because we're really new to this and I'm having a good time doing it. So please just like validate me a little bit and let me know if it's something you're into. This and last episode's stream is going to remain up on YouTube where you can watch later on. So thanks for hanging out. Let's see, we were out of here in like an hour this time. Last time it was 2 full hours because I had no idea what to do or what to expect, but here we are. This one was far more accurate, I guess, to how it usually goes. A little quicker, playing it pretty fast and loose. So anyway, if you are into the tone control and or into like all this kind of thing, come hang out, check out the podcast, the Tone Control Podcast. It's everywhere. We publish episodes every other Monday, and we record them every other Thursday in Discord, where you can hang out and chat and talk about video games and movies and food and 335s and whatever else everybody's talking about in there right now. So there's a link for that in the description. There's a link for everything in the description. You know, like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell, whatever. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. See you in a couple weeks.